I just found this spot in the yard and there's water coming out of it. That's like a mole's little hole, and it's got water just coming out of it.
Whoa, look guys, I'm sticking my, whoa, and now, and splash, splash.
Crazy. Good morning, gardening people. Sunday again. So it's May 23rd, and I did film a garden update, I think 2 weeks ago, and I decided to just share this one with you instead. And we're getting foggy because it's just a beautiful foggy morning. So let me clear the lens. So as you can see, I went a little cardboard crazy yesterday. I went up and dumpster dove in the cardboard up at our little store here. It was just getting really weedy, and I actually want to get some more. But this is my method. It works. We have so many weeds here. We get so much rain and the weeds just take over. So I'm going to show you that, and also just going to walk around, show you what's going on. First time growing Roma tomatoes. First time growing tomatoes in pots. I think these are going to be cherries. Oh, looks like someone ate that one. A few different tomatoes in pots. These look like they're going to be big ones. And I've recently learned from my friend at the Nature Patch that this Malabar spinach that I have in here is a heavy feeder. So I might not want to have 3 of those growing in here next to my cucumbers. And I heard it just takes over, so I probably don't need 3, so I'm going to go move these somewhere else. Sorry, I keep getting fogged up here. So I've recently come through here and taken a lot of the kale, 4 bags, and froze most of it so I can use it for smoothies because the bugs were starting to get to it. We got our first little cucumber here. Isn't that cute? Can't wait for this to climb up here. Through the fence you can see that wild volunteer yellow grape tomato is just huge. Wow, my lens is forever fogging up. So we harvested potatoes. I thought that this patch of potatoes was a total fail, so we came out to harvest it. 90 degrees the other day, and we actually got some potatoes. I can't believe it. Those are some store-bought red potatoes.
I'm already hot.
How many did you find in that hole?
I don't know. It's a deep hole.
Ooh!
I'm gonna help Aiden.
And I have the second round of potatoes, which interestingly enough, these ones never flowered, but it looks like they're starting to die back. My other set of potatoes over there is actually flowering a little early, so who knows? We'll just see what happens. I planted some purple hull peas through here, or black-eyed peas, because my husband wanted some. And if I don't cardboard like this, I will get so many weeds. All the peas growing up the side are doing great. This one's really tall. So that's a beautiful thing. First time growing peas. The black beans over here are already putting off beans. I'm getting my first zucchini right here. Things are really happening. So I am a happy camper. This is a cucumber. I didn't know it was here, and it's going crazy. It's already got a cucumber on it. I'm trying to trellis it up this old tomato cage. There's that first little cucumber, and you can see from all the flowers, this is gonna put off a lot of cucumbers. The corn down there, we have one that's big, and then the rest are still pretty small. Strawberries have been putting out some real size strawberries for the first time, so that's really exciting. This is my in-ground tomato. started from seed. Everything in my garden is started from seed. I do need to weed around it. As you can see, wherever there is not cardboard, there's going to be at least ground cover, if not weeds. I just love how these look. Lots of peas. I need to come out here and pick. I'm also letting some plants go ahead and put out a full pod so I can collect the seeds for next year, because these are heirloom. This one's also climbing up beautifully. All right, let's check out these black beans. Some of them also already have pods on them. Oh, there's a cricket in there. Yeah, these have little bean pods in there. I love how the black beans have purple flowers. Lima beans, not looking so great. But look, can you imagine if I did not have, this is cardboard covered with leaves and hay, and there are still weeds making their way through. Grass. Along here, grass, grass, grass. And then first little marigold flowers are coming today. So, been picking a lot of green beans from my 12 little green bean plants. I have a video about how to harvest your green beans. My favorite thing about this much mulch is that when there are worms under there, I'm not hurting them because they have a nice little cushion. Potatoes. So these are actually flowering. So we'll see. These are also just potatoes, organic Yukon Gold potatoes from the grocery store. So we'll see. You can see I came through and harvested the kale. Still have lots. This is the broccoli. I'm not sure if that's going to work out. And then I wanted to show you, oh, through here are peppers. Peppers from seed, you have to be really patient because they take a while. But they're coming up, and so I'm just kind of trying to make sure that I don't forget they're there and step on them. Cardboard helps with that. Finally getting spinach seeds that I can actually see. I've been waiting and trying to let this mess go so that I can get the seeds. So I think they're finally happening, so that's cool. Kale, dill, and onions through here. And this Brussels sprout that I cut off at the base is still trying to grow back. Look at that. That Brussels sprout looks like it may actually be trying to give us some Brussels sprouts, so we'll see. My lonely okra. And the first marigold flowers are coming up. These are also from seed. They take a lot of patience, but I've got them all around, so that'll be great. Let's look for some broccoli real quick. No, this is cabbage. This is not broccoli, it's cabbage. Looking pretty though. Here is a lot of coriander seeds. And what's most beautiful is this is just laying down, right? There's the stem. More flowers along the outside. Check on these Brussels real quick. And that's gonna be about it. They're trying. It was 90 degrees yesterday though, so I didn't know. These are gonna be some big tomatoes. I think those are the Italian big tomatoes, so that's good. Take a quick look at this mess over here. I need to do some weeding. Got some tomatoes on this plant. This has just gotten huge. My in-ground tomatoes right here. They need some weeding and some cardboard put down to protect them, but they're looking good. I've kind of used the little t-shirt method to tie them onto the stake, give them some support, and there's some tomatoes. So I'm kind of doing an experiment between in-ground tomatoes and in pot. Sometimes we get too much rain. And beautiful onions. About to have a zinnia right there. And the strawberries are flowering again. I also dug some new strawberry beds out there. Video coming soon. But yeah, these are about to flower again and produce again, so I have to keep my eye on these. I did come through and put cardboard beneath, but I gotta keep my eye out for slugs, and if the slugs get bad, I will go buy some beer for slug traps. And just letting these onions flower. They're so pretty. Planted them in the fall, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Moved some strawberries over here. Yeah, that's really it, you guys. So thanks for following along, and I will definitely keep you updated monthly on the garden. Happy growing. Take good care.